Okay, welcome guys to yet another continuation of the previous two videos that I posted on YouTube just the other day, yesterday and the day before. Currently, yes, I am still in trade, so I just decided to do this video so I can show you what would be my next steps now regarding the current Bitcoin price and where it is fluctuating up and down and consolidating, deciding where the Bitcoin price is either going to go to the upside or to the downside. Okay. All right. So now, as you know, that I've done two videos already. Now I'm doing the third one now. The guys that have watched that, guys, please, if you haven't watched it, I'll put the links down in the description below for those two videos. You can see my trade setup, where I entered in, where I took some profits, and where I took second profits again, 25% each and 25%. So I've taken 50% of profits so far, okay, because I am a safe trader. I always want to lock in those profits. I do not like losing even $50, $20 to a trade and getting stopped out in the red. Okay. All right. So now, guys, let me just go into this chart because I actually see the Bitcoin price. This is a 2-hour chart on Binance. I do all my trading, spot trading, future trading, Bitcoin trading, leverage trading, all on Binance. Okay. Because they have got a good and friendly support as well from Binance. I've never had a problem with them. Certain things I had in the problem, and I contacted support and they fixed the issue right away. Okay, so this is why I use Binance. Okay, so let's get back into the video here, guys. For those guys that are new, I had this head and shoulders pattern which I hoped would play out, but unfortunately it did not. In the previous two videos, I did say that either a head and shoulders pattern is forming when the price was around about over here, or it could be an extended M pattern forming. Okay, so an extended M pattern is like so, and then breaks down to the target over there or to this target over here. Okay, so now we are sitting there, and it looks like on the 2-hour chart is that we're getting a little pump over here. Okay, we did get a pump there earlier on now. Okay, I've still got 50% of my position ready and waiting for it to go down. But guys, I have put a stop loss at this level over here. Okay, right on top of this wick, I've put a stop loss over there. Okay, so this level over there coincides with this level over here. Okay, and then coincides with this level over here. Okay, that is resistance. Okay, I am suspecting the Bitcoin price to try and reverse and come back up here as we're speaking. The candle is getting bigger and bigger, and it's starting to bump up. It could come up to this area, or it just could only come up to this area, which is an area of value. This whole box is an area of value, which has a lot of resistance. Okay, as you can see, a lot of resistance in this area. Bitcoin price tried to come up, and went back down again. Okay, so guys, what is my next option to do? As I said now, is that I have put a stop loss in here. I'm still anticipating it with 50% of my position that I've taken profits. The remainder, I will wait until it comes down here. But I've taken 50% profits, and if the price does go back up to this level, then I will get stopped out. Okay, I will still remain in the position, in a profit, so I'm not too worried about anything at the moment, because my entry price was in a roundabout over here. Okay, failing which we tried to break out of this ascending triangle, which is a bullish pattern, but it unfortunately broke down. and I caught it right there, and then we came back down there. Okay, now guys, what you're going to be asking now, guys, what are we going to do now? What is the process now? Okay, well, firstly, guys, it is too late to get into a trade now. You do not know, I do not know where the price is going to take us from here. Is the price going to bounce and bounce again and then break through and go to the upside? We don't know. Is the price going to get rejected from this area and then fall back down to the price target over here? We don't know. There's certain things that are telling me now in the charts that I'm looking at, which I'm going to go through with you, that the price could, but also could not. Hence, I have taken profits in this area. Okay. Just to safeguard myself and lock in the profits as a trader. So I'm pretty happy with my trade at the moment. Yes, okay, this trade has taken quite a long time, virtually three days. I got in over here, so that's around about the 16th of June. And now today is the 19th of June, Saturday, and we are still in a trade. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to flip over to the actual Binance chart on the Binance platform or exchange at the moment. Yeah, you can see where I opened up my trade. Okay, there was my stop loss, right? And then I opened up my trade, and then obviously the trade went down, hit the 50 moving average over here, and then I knew for sure, guys, because the 50 MA crossed the 100 MA, and that signals on the hourly time frame that we are in a downtrend. So we've been in a downtrend since this point over here, which is the 17th. Okay. But because I saw the 50 MA and the 20 MA, which is the light green line, we're getting closer. The gap was getting closer and closer. See, this gap in the green and the dark green, that gap was far away. Then all of a sudden the gap started getting closer and closer. That signaled to me that the Bitcoin and the bulls are getting tired, are getting weaker, and the bears are getting stronger, and they're going to start coming in and start pushing the price down. People have put their sell orders in this area, especially in this area for their shorts, and then they went back down. Okay. So now the price is now looks like it is consolidating. Okay. But I'll show you a couple of things now, guys, that it could happen, it could not happen, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so let's just go through to the other side of the chart, and we can see exactly what happened. Okay, so here we got, okay, let's have a look here, okay. The 50 MA went below the 100 MA. That Bitcoin price tried to get above this area of resistance, and the 50 MA was too much of a strong resistance at that time, and then pushed the price down. Okay. Then we started heading towards the 50 MA again. We got above it. Okay. But the 100 MA was still above us. All right. It was still above us, and the bulls weren't enough in the trade, and they waited and they waited. So the bears came in, and then they pushed the price further down. Okay. Then all of a sudden, we got the consolidation. We've reached the bottom of this short-term trend. Okay, short-term downward trend. Okay, and we eventually broke. So now if I take a line and I take it from the top over here, and I take it to that line over there, and then that's a breakout of the downward sloping trend line, and we get a breakout and price goes up. Okay, so there is a trade over there. All right, but what I do, I jump in around this area over here. Okay, here you got the 21 EMA, which is the blue, and the 20 MA, which is the light green. They flipped. Okay, so the blue was on top of the green, and then they flipped, and then there was enough buying pressure to push the Bitcoin price up and over the 50 MA, over the 100 MA, and then we got a crossover here, and then price kept on going up. Okay, price kept on going up. It had a little bit of a dip over there, but then price kept on going up again. Okay, all right, so that's just a little bit of trading and information on the 20 MA, 21 EMA, 50 MA, and the 100 MA. Okay, right now at the moment we're finding the same thing happening here, guys. Okay, the 21 EMA is above the 20 MA. What's happening to price now at the moment? It is going up. Okay, so let's have a look at my trade over here. Just on the chart, and this is, it's easier to see without the squiggly wigglies, okay, all the lines. I'm waiting now. Obviously, I said I've got my stop loss there. If I do feel that the price is going to go up even further, I will hit a limit sell and I'll exit out of the trade. Okay. I will just simply exit out of the trade and I'll get out of it. Then I'll possibly, very possibly, open up another trade, and then I will decide, depending on where the price is here, okay, depending on where the price is and what it's going to do there, I'm going to watch it carefully. We've already got one rejection over there. We're already at an area of value over here, okay, and we could have the price going up. So I will be watching carefully. We might get a rejection and come back down. So therefore, I might open up another trade. Okay, so I will be below this wick, just below the wick. And depending on where this price is going to go, I usually do a 1.4 ratio, and then I evaluate afterwards. Okay, so the price comes up, and funny enough, it's right there by the 100 MA. Okay, by the time the price comes down, it will be about there. Okay, so if the price does hit that area, it will hit my target. I will take profits. I will keep an eye on it, and the price comes back down. I will see what the price is doing, whether the trend is still strong enough. It will come back down. Price will come up. Price will come down, and if the trend is strong enough, price will go back up again. Okay, and follow the same suit. All right. Okay, guys, so that is my trade at the moment. Come on, get away. And that would be my setup. The reason why I only do it in this area, and the reason why let me just get it up auto. Okay, so I can move it up. Let's just get rid of the volume. Okay, well, yeah, let's see if the volume is here. No, the volume is not there. I'll take, doesn't matter. I'll take it away just now. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to just bring this whole area of value right across to where this section is over there. Okay, then I'm going to bring this bottom line to that area there. Okay, so that's my current support price. If it does dip down, it should not dip down further than this area. Okay, so in the event it does catch me out, and the market does go against me, I will be stopped out in this area on a leverage trade. I'm in a leverage trade now at the moment on the 10x. on a USDT pair, BTC USDT pair, I will get stopped out there. But once again, guys, as I mentioned before, I follow this all the time. I'm always around in my computer, on my cell phone, with alerts. I'm checking the charts all the time. Okay, so the price, if I do open up a trade, when it comes down, it hits my sell area, triggers my triggers my buy, and then the price should go up to this area, come down and back and go further up. Okay, then it should consolidate more and come back down. So this is in the area, this is in a zone now at the moment. I'll go through another chart just now and I'll show you the zone that BTC is in. Okay, and this is why I'm trading like this, because the zone keeps going from up, down, and keeps going like that. Okay, so I'm taking full advantage of longing, getting out of the trade, taking profits, shorting, getting out of the trade, taking profits, and so forth. Okay, you guys understanding now? Okay, all right, so obviously I'll be waiting on the sidelines, waiting for this to happen. All right. Okay, you guys understanding everything? Okay. So guys, now if you like the video, please hit the like button, share to your friends and family, get the algorithm going there on YouTube. Sign up or subscribe and hit the bell notification to the right of the subscribe button and click on all. Then you get the content coming straight to you. Okay, you won't miss it. Won't miss out. Also, down in the description below, I've got my Tradingview account as well. I do load a number of charts there as well, which are live, so you guys can go have a look at it with explanations, as well as a sign up a link as well if you guys need a trading tool for Bitcoin or any other altcoin. Also, I've got my Twitter handle, so if you want to go sign up there or get linked up, follow me. I post all the videos as well. Once they're on YouTube, it goes directly to Twitter, and it then notifies you of this video that I'm doing now for you guys, and it goes to Twitter, and it will notify you on Twitter that a new video has come up, and then you can go and watch it. Okay, if you have any comments, guys, any comments at all, you want me to do technical analysis and price targets for Cardano or Ethereum or Chiliz or anything, Tron, anything that you want to do, any coin that you want to do on the USDT pair, okay, just put it down in the comments or send me a DM on Twitter, and then I will respond, and the next couple of days I will do a technical analysis on what the current price is of your altcoin. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, so now this is where we are. You see, this is the 2-hour chart, right? What is happening now? The price is going up. It is broken out of, see, I've got a short-term downward sloping trend line from the wick to that wick over there. The price has broken out of there. Okay, so it has broken this downward sloping trend line, and it does look to go further up. Okay, this is not a trading opportunity now, because as we all know, the trend line also follows this over here. Price breaks out, can come back down. We are not finished with this short-term downward cycle. Okay, so let's just be mindful and be careful. Do not open any trades now. If you follow my channel, I'll be watching a trade. I'll be watching Bitcoin on the market, and if I see anything happening, I will immediately notify you on Twitter. Say, guys, this is my entry points. This is my exit points. And then I'll post it on Twitter. And then there's the trade. Okay. I will not do a trade if I think it's going to be, if the trade is going to reverse on me. Okay. And bite me in the butt. No. I'm not like that. I take all aspects, facts in the chart. No fundamentals. Okay. No fundamentals at the moment. No FOMO. No social media. No news about Elon Musk doing this, doing that. I trade it. Okay. Elon Musk tweets, I trade it. Even if I haven't even heard about it. I'm way ahead of what the chart is saying, and I'm ready to do a short or to do a long. Okay. I don't listen to the news, guys. Sometimes I look at it because I'm looking at a certain project of an altcoin, and if I think it's going to be bullish enough, and they're adding a lot more platforms and services to the coin or to the project, then yes, then I'll invest, then I'll be hoodling. Okay, I'll buy a certain stack of coins, a bag of coins, and then I'll sit back and wait for the next 6 months to a year, maybe depending, 5 years, depending on how that coin does. Okay, so that's how I trade. Okay, that's my philosophy, and that's how I make my money on a daily basis. Okay, this is what I do. I do this permanently. I don't have a day job. I sit in my office here at my house in South Africa. My wife is in the kitchen now, cooking now at the moment, and just fed the dogs. So this is what I do. Okay, guys. All right, now we're going to go through a couple of other charts. All right, let's see what the next chart here is. Oh, okay. The the very, very dangerous death cross, which is on the Bitfinex chart, the Bitcoin US dollar on the daily. We have got a cross, guys. Okay, so we have got a cross. I'm going to do a full featured video on this and where my price prediction is going to go. Whether we're going to have the price go up and continue going up or come back down. Okay? And probably hit the 20K, 14K area. All right, so watch out for the next video. It's going to be loaded up today, sometime during the course of today. And we are we're currently now in South Africa at 4:45 in the late afternoon. Okay. Oops. Okay, so there we go, guys. That is the chart. I did it again. That is the chart there for the death cross, which has happened now. Okay, this is on the daily chart, on the Bitfinex chart, and that's the 50 moving average crossing over on the 200 moving average. In my previous video to this was my very first video that I put on YouTube was the death cross. And in the death cross, I did predict that the death cross is going to occur today, okay, on the 19th of June. I watched this chart last night, and at 2 o'clock UTC time, okay, when the chart closes, the daily chart closes and opens up a new candle, that crossed. Okay, so I was spot on there, absolutely spot on, okay, with the death cross. But guys, watch my video. I'll put it in the link in the description, in the description, so you guys can watch that video, and then watch out for my video later on the death cross. Okay, then our next chart. I like this chart as well. This is also the death cross. Okay, 50 moving average on the 200-day moving average. Right? I've just plotted where I'm going to see these eventually meet, if they do meet, if they do cross. This is on a 3-day chart, guys. Okay? This is on the Brave New Coin Liquid Index for Bitcoin on the BLX chart. Okay. The reason why I do this is because it's live. Okay. It's not delayed. The pricing is relatively not delayed. It's delayed slightly, but it's not delayed, if I can say that. Okay. So here we go. The price. This is the plotting over here that I've done, and exactly what I've done on the daily chart. I plotted and I got it exactly to the T, guys, to the T. So yes, my analysis does work. I have been doing this for some time. Okay, guys. Then we will be discussing this, and we'll be discussing the daily death cross. Okay, what are the comparisons and what we need to watch out for? Okay, after this, especially after this death cross. Okay, we haven't plummeted yet. Yes, it is the weekend. Nothing really happens. Bitcoin should have plummeted, but it hasn't, and I'll tell you why. Then let's go over to this one. Okay, so yeah, this is the same chart over here. There I plotted it, and then we got a cross. Okay. This is what's going to happen now in the future. I mean, this goes up to the 3rd of August. It levels out. Looks like it's leveling out there, hey? Leveling out there. And it comes and levels out there. We don't know what's going to happen yet, guys. Is it going to continue? And then is it going to go cross up again? And then cross up and then have a golden cross? And then are we going to go further up and hit 89,000 US dollars per Bitcoin? I surely hope so, but yes, we're going to have to wait. We have to wait from now up until the 3rd of August, guys. So yeah. So in these three charts, I will be discussing the death chart, the death cross, and the golden cross on what we are going to expect. And in between that, I'll be showing you my trades, whether it's going to be short or long. So we're making money during this stage, okay, and not just sitting and waiting and hoping that Bitcoin goes up, okay. Okay, the next chart, I'm going to be discussing the hashribbons. I don't know if you guys that are new know about the hashribbons. Okay, we have already started capitulating here now already. We already started here, which has never happened in the history of Bitcoin. Okay, usually we get the minus capitulation, we get the warning, and then it builds up to a signal there where it says buy. Okay, so when this top moving average crosses the bottom moving average and crosses back over again like a golden cross, okay, that signals a buy. What happened after that signal? Price did dip a bit and then went up. Okay, price went up to the top there, around about, let's call it there, 260%, guys. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say anything more. Okay, so now I'm going to explain in my video today or tomorrow morning, depending on how much time I've got, I will do this video explaining how to trade this on the upcoming event that this moving averages end up like this. And we get a buy zone, a blue dot over here. Okay, that's a long position. That's a spot long position as well, where you can take your US dollars. You've got dollars lying around and you buy Bitcoin. Okay, and you ride it up. Otherwise, you take a long position, you 10x it, 25x it. A lot of people that trade with me as well, they put in 125x on Binance and they just go. Okay. So I'll be covering this in my next videos to come in the next couple of days. Okay, now let's go over this chart, guys. Okay, I don't know if you guys know candlestick patterns. This is Bitcoin US dollar 6 months chart. Okay, so you can see only we've got 6 months here. One candle is 6 months. Okay, 1st of July 2010, this chart started recording data on the index chart. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I will explain it on the video. It's something that we need to keep in mind. For the next 11 days, we are going to print a new candle. Okay? A new candle. So, 11 days, guys. That's beginning of next month. What I am suspecting this candle is a gravestone candle. Right? Now, a gravestone candle needs to form, and it needs to be literally within these alert lines. I've got an alert waiting. So the Bitcoin price goes below this first alert line. There we go. Alert, gravestone, doji. The size of this body of the candle needs to be within these two here for it to be a gravestone doji. Okay. Now, gravestone doji, I'll go into full detail on my video, has the power on top of an upward sloping trend like we've had in the last 6 months. Guys, 6 months. 6 months over here. Upward sloping trend. Let's take it from the wick. Upward sloping trend. We have gone up. Okay? Massively since 2010, guys. 6 months. Now, gravestone doji, it has got the power to reverse the trend. Has it got enough power to reverse the trend all the way down to this level over here, which is the 14K area, which is a heavy load of support there? Or are we going to go higher? Or is this going to be invalidated in 11 days' time? 11 days and 10 hours' time. Okay, I will go through this chart with you in the next couple of days. So yes, watch out for my videos, guys. Watch out for my videos. Then we've got a nice little indicator here, okay, that I've been following, that I use to buy and sell Bitcoin at the top and at the bottom. Very short, but I'll go in depth into the video with you when it's time when I do it. Okay, here we go, guys. Watch here. When this moving averages here all combined goes from white to red, that gives a signal of the price is coming down. When the price goes white, it gives a signal. So it gave a signal there. Price is going up. This is on a weekly chart, guys. So that's a weekly candle. Okay, I don't trade this yet. I'm not going to trade that. I never trade that. I trade when I see the white going green, and then from green to white again. Okay, so there a buy signal comes in, and at that price over there was $92. Call it $100. And what happened? We got a massive pump to the upside of 1,280%. Okay, 1,280% over a period of 133 days. Yeah, hey guys, just imagine, hey? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do another video on the HVMVT indicator, because at the moment now we are white. I want to see a green and then going white again. Okay, which gives a buy signal. We've already had a sell signal here. I will explain it in my video. So guys, watch out for the videos. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, another video I'm going to go through, but I'm going to quickly touch on it now. This is on a 2-week chart, guys. Bitcoin US dollar 2-week index chart. I'm watching the stock RSI on the 2-week chart. We are currently in this region here now. We are waiting and waiting and waiting for a cross up. Okay, we're waiting for the blue to cross the red and to go above the 20 level mark. Okay, each time we have had it with all the other charts that I'm going to show you on that I've touched on virtually. These are all the indicators that I'm using for buy signals. Okay, because if this happens all in sequence, I'm going to put in a mother of all trades. Okay, a mother of all trades that's going to shock the world. Okay, so over here there was a confirmation above the 20 level mark. We got across the blue above the red, and then price soared. Okay, so let's see where this price went above. Okay, and that price is there. Guys, that is 9,148% over 994 days. Okay, need I say more, guys? Okay, that's one video that is coming out. Then I'm just going to touch on this as well. This is the current range we are sitting in. Let me just make it a little bit easier. Let me do a 4-hour. Okay, there's the 4-hour. Let me make it there. All right. So we are now sitting in this current trading zone. Remember I said to you before what the trading zone is? So I'm capitalizing on this. Trade, long, that's a short, that's a long, that's a short, that's a long, that's a short, that's a long. Okay, that's a little bit of a short, a little bit of waste of time, I won't do it. That's a long, and then the current short that I'm in now, waiting to see what happens with price. Okay, to either exit my trade, take more profits, or open up a new trade to the upside. Okay, right. There we go, guys. So I'm going to touch on that more in-depth charting and trading analysis. Okay, then in the next video, I'm going to talk about why Bitcoin plummeted. There are a lot of aspects and points around what Bitcoin did and what led up to the Bitcoin price coming down and crashing 54%. Okay. And no, it wasn't Elon Musk tweet. Okay. Because I was tracking the price even before Elon Musk tweeted, and I traded around about here. I got out around about 57,500. Okay. Virtually my alts, some of my alts that's all pumping, I left in. Alts that I saw coming down, I exited it. I sold to USDT. I kept my profits. I did the same with Bitcoin. I kept my profits, and now I've got cash or USDT, and I'm waiting to buy back at 50% cheaper. So I'll have increasing my, just on this portfolio, increasing my spot portfolio by 50% more Bitcoin. Okay, so here is a bearish divergence. Okay, kept on happening all the time. Here's the RSI, bearish diversions, price went up, the RSI went down. Okay, so there's another video to watch out for, because something else is happening on this chart on a higher time frame, which is worrying me. Okay, it is worrying me. It is throwing caution into the wind for me, but let's go through the video together and wait for it. Okay, then I'll go through this video over here, or this chart here. I sharing the oscillators and indicators that I use on a daily basis. This is on a daily time frame. I use it on lower time frames and higher time frames as well, which is the stock RSI to determine momentum, ADX and DI to determine price action or trend, and whether the bulls or the bears are in charge, okay, in control. The RSI, the relative strength index, whether it's overbought or oversold. This is the MACD, okay, and then this is just a follow-up of the MACD, because here we can't really see. So on the normal MACD, you have it combined. Here, it's not really combined. I like it with the dots and everything else. Okay. Okay, then I'll be going through what these dots signify. Each time a dot happened, price went up. What's happening now? The price hasn't gone up. It's gone sideways. Okay. Okay, guys. So these are the charts that I'm going to go through with you. And how I determine where the Bitcoin price is going. Okay. I don't listen to Michael Saylor. I don't listen to FUD. I don't listen to FOMO. I don't listen to social media saying what's going to happen. Oh, the Bitcoin price is going to go down. Okay. I'm ahead of the herd. And a lot of the times I have found I've gone against the herd, what everybody's saying. And I have always been the man that comes out on top. Okay. Everybody claims in all the bear markets, the price is going to go further down. We've hit the bottom. We're going down. No, we are actually going up, surprisingly. Okay, because the facts in the charts do not lie. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share on Twitter, share on LinkedIn, share wherever you want to share on WhatsApp to your friends, because there are more videos coming out. Videos that are going to open your eyes. That's going to teach you a heck of a lot. Okay. Giving all my knowledge to you, plus the upcoming trades that I'm going to be doing. Okay. Help you guys to be profitable all the damn time, guys. And plus all these videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos in the next couple of days. Hopefully I can do 5 today, and I will do 5 tomorrow on Sunday. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to end off with this pattern here. That is my extended M pattern, which the head and shoulders didn't work out, and then price is still trying to break above this. Okay, which I don't think it's going to happen, because we have got too much resistance in that area. Okay, let me do a horizontal line for you quickly. Just hold on, guys, hold on. This is important. There, we've got touch points there in that area. Okay, let me make this a little bit wider, and there you go. All right, you see now, guys, it's getting rejected there. Okay. The Bitcoin price and the bulls have to have a lot of buying pressure in order for this price to go higher. It's not going to go higher if the bulls are not in charge. And currently, the bulls are not in charge. So, wait for my video to come out. This little indicator here, which is 100% correct every single time, as long as you use the RSI, stock RSI and the RSI. This indicator is 100% all the time. Okay, and that's not telling me the bears are still in charge. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you guys. Smash up the like button, hit subscribe, hit on the notification bell, and then wait for my next videos. Comment and let me know what you want to see, what technical analysis you want to know. You want to do more candlestick patterns and how to do that, more support and resistance. You want me to do technical analysis on your favorite altcoins. Okay, send that all through to me, and then I'll do the video over the next couple of days for you guys. All right. Okay, guys, thank you from all the way in South Africa. And I will speak to you soon in my next and upcoming videos, which you must look out for, that are coming your way. Be safe, take care, and safe trading. Cheers.